Is that what they're saying? Or did you ever? What a swell party this is.
One of the many stellar qualities of the movies and its encyclopedic year-by-year reflections back to us is that they can act as a sort of time machine to whisk us back to a year or era just by watching them again. Case in point is the film Jeffrey from 1995, a relic and reflection at the same time. The story takes place in the midst of the AIDS crisis in New York City, where Jeffrey, Steven Weber, is expressing his anxiety and has sworn off sex. Not because he is afraid to die, but because he doesn't want to make a love connection and watch that person pass away. He reveals this to some close confidants, interior decorators and live-in lovers Sterling, Patrick Stewart, and Darius, Brian Batt. Jeffrey's promise to himself hits a hunk in the road in the form of workout guru Steve, Michael T. Weiss. This instant attraction turns into instant fear as Steve reveals he's HIV positive. Jeffrey has some decisions to make. Now, this is based on a well-known off-Broadway play by Paul Rudnick, who also wrote the screenplay, and plays out as episodes in Jeffrey's life, punctuated by the occasional talking to the audience, the old breaking of the fourth wall. For all the heavy subject matter at center, HIV and dying, there are several hilarious moments, including many by a flamboyant Patrick Stewart, obviously taking time off from his marriage to Ian McKellen. There are also many fine cameos in the film. Sigourney Weaver in an aggressively weird role, Olympia Dukakis, comedian Robert Klein, and some 1995 pre-household names like Victor Garber, Christine Baranski, and the over-the-top Nathan Lane, portraying an over-the-top Catholic priest. The gags are numerous, some working and some not, but all told within the context of Jeffrey's role as a seeker of his own truth. In the context of today, with orientation more fluid and identities a bit more solid, it's a bit disconcerting to experience some of the past their expiration date stereotypes. But in the reflection of 1995, I'm sure it was just to make a point that, again, love is love, loss is a void, and the hope that someday HIV and AIDS will be a thing of the past. And we made it so. Jeffrey, 4 out of 5, available to stream on Prime Video or rent on all platforms. Happy Pride to all.
You are called the forgotten man. Is that what they're saying? Or did you ever? What a swell party this is.